going on YouTube? This is your boy Princetreppe back with another video. This time this is another one of my more informational videos. I'm talking about the HP Omen gaming laptop. Now, if you've been following my channel, you've known that I recently purchased a Omen 2060. Now, since I purchased that, I didn't quite like the quality of it, so, or at least not quality. I'll take that back. I didn't quite like some of the games that I need to run. They won't run the way I wanted to run at the higher fidelity, at the the set high settings or the ultras. So I was like, okay, let me take this one back, which I did. I returned it, and let me purchase another one. So I purchased a same Omen, but with the 2070 instead. So I was really excited, couldn't wait for it to come in. So this is about on the 13th of January. So I'm waiting for it to come in. It's in the mail, it's shipping, and I see. I said, let me just browse. Bad habit. We start browsing, see what else is out there. Hopefully, you didn't miss nothing. Maybe we could just, make a quick return, cancel the order, and pick up something else. Bad habit. So my bad habit, I keep looking. So I'm looking. I see on Best Buy's website an Omen 3070 that costs less than the laptop that I just purchased with a 2070. Now, granted, the laptop I purchased had a 4K display with a 2070. 1 TB SSD, 16 gigs of RAM and everything. But this 3070 had just a 1080p display, but it had a 3070 in it. And I don't know about you, but I would automatically want a 3070 for how much the better performance you get out of that over a 2070. So I'm like, I took a screenshot of it, as you can see here, and I said to one of my friends, I said, hey, look at this. I think I need to make a return. And sure enough, I plan on returning. I didn't even open the laptop. I said, I'm trying to cancel your order, so hopefully it doesn't even come here. I said, I want to cancel this because I don't even want it no more. So I said, okay. It's, as you can see here, it says, sold out. I'm like, oh, okay. It probably just went on sale or pre-order or whatever. Sale or pre-order, I'm not even sure yet. So I'll just get it. I just keep tracking. So I hit the little save button on Best Buy's website, save for later, and I'll just track it in my save for later list. So I'm tracking it, and I say, let me come back to the rest of the day. So as you can see here, I go back later on in the day, it says not available. I'm like, okay, why is it not available? Let me click on it. And because earlier I did click on it and go through the specs, and it was similar specs as far as like ports and whatnot. I'm not sure if it had a mini display port, but had all the other Ethernet port, SD card reader, all the stuff you normally expect to have in the Omen line for the 2020 models. So I didn't pay too much mind. So I go back to click on it again just to see what I would want, see what I'm going to be getting into the 3070 version. Just to you like looking at stuff, and this comes up. Not available. You couldn't get to this page if you wanted to. I'm like, what? Did they take it off their website? That can't be. But so if I remove it, then I can't get back to it. I better not remove it. So I said, at least I screenshotted the first time. I wish I took screenshots of all the specs, but I screenshot at least the base page where you can see it's an i7. I want to say, if I can recall, it might be a 11 gen, but don't quote me on that. I believe it was, but do not quote me on that. i7. It might be a 10, so I said don't quote me. But I say this is some good specs here. Pretty good damn specs, even for like the basic, this header. I can always put a 2 TB SSD in there, like I bought and I plan on doing. So I'm like, okay. So I say, okay, at least I got the model number. So I'll say I could take this model number, maybe just Google it. I'll try to find it somewhere else so I can just go through the specs again. Someone has it for sale. I just want to read it, so you can immerse yourself in what you want to buy. So I go on Google, I look it up. Nothing comes up on Google. Only thing comes up on Google is my previous site history, which it remembered me going to Best Buy's website and Googling it. I'm like, so no one has this? I go to Omen's website, directly to HP Omen's website. All they're trying to sell you is the 2020 model with the 2070s and the 2060s and the 1660s. And I'm like, wait a second. So this thing not out yet? Did they break street date? So I think they might have broken street date. and released it too early to their site, and they quickly rolled it back. But what the odd thing is as you can see, um, on my like later that day on the 13th of January, all these other like Asus, um, MSI, they started posting their 3070s in there, but Omen would not come up anymore on a search on a Best Buy's website or anywhere else. I said, okay, what happened this week? Oh, CES was this week. So I did a little more research. I said, oh yeah, they did. They had. I was mostly looking for CES for TVs for new LG C1, but I said, oh, looks like they talked about the 3070 mobile. So that's why all these laptops are now pushing their stuff out after CES or middle of CES week. It's like, but no one talked about the Omen having this 3070. So they really must have broke street date or by mistake. But I got it. I got to bring it to you guys. So here it is, guys. I personally, I could go and pre-order an Asus, but I don't want one. I like the Omen model. I like the brand. I like what I get in that package, and I like that sleek design. I prefer it. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna send back my 2070 or cancel the order, and I'm just gonna wait until they officially release the Omen with the 3070. I just want to let you guys know it's out there. It sure must be because here's the model number. So it's got to be there. It's out there in the wild somewhere, but it's coming. I can't say when, but it's got to be coming. I'm going to, every day since, it's now 2 days later, it's the 15th, and I still haven't seen it come back up yet. So I'm bringing this video to you guys just to share the information. Hang in there, guys. Well, so I'm out of here. Peace.